Alright, so Team Dirt has implemented this new system they're doing for their updates of their ROM. The team for the EVO 3D AOKP, they're doing incremental updates now instead of actually having to do the entire ROM over again, redoing all your apps and all the settings and everything, which I think is kind of cool. So this is how you go about updating them. I'm going to be actually doing the updates on mine as I'm doing this, so if any problems arise, you'll see them in this video. So to start it off, open up a web browser. In case you don't already have the files, you'll go to their thread on the XDA website, which later on I'll put in the description if you don't already have it. Scroll down here to download links. Click through all this crap. It actually tells you right here about it. And go to the download here. You'll actually have to, before you can do any incremental updates, you will have to install this ROM on your phone. After that, then you'll be able to do these, and you have to do them one by one. You'll have to do this one, flash that one, and then go into the phone, and then flash that one, and then go back into your recovery, and then flash that one, sorry. Okay, so say you downloaded all those already, and then put them on your phone. Doesn't have to be in the root of your phone, just where you're able to find them, and then go into the recovery. Alright, I'll see you over in the recovery. Okay, so before we go into the recovery, you want to make sure that you have your files on your SD card. I like to do that just so I make sure that before I reboot and all that stuff and have to reboot back into the phone and everything, that I have everything that I need. Okay, so bring up whatever file explorer you want to use and browse to where you stored them at. They don't have to be on your SD card either, like everyone likes to say. They do that just easier on conveying the message. Anyways, we'll go to where we're at. I put all of my stuff in here, up here in this folder right here. Before that, I also want to tell you that this right here is another way as to where I know what version is on my phone without having to look in the about phone and all that stuff. I have right here, I have the Team Dirt AOKP JB 3.5 zip file. You have to have that installed before you can do any of the other incremental updates. I know I've already said that, but you have to have that already installed before you can do this. Anyways, here's the other folder I have them in, and then I have the two of them right there. Okay, so once we go ahead and get out of here and go into the recovery, and we can flash it from there. See you in the recovery. Alright, and now here we are. We're about to go into the recovery. Not sure if you can see it well. I'm actually having to use a GoPro camera here on a chest mount. So we're going to work with that. Should be quick. Alright, so now we're going to go reboot. Go into the recovery. Gonna choose the zip, then you browse to the folder that you have it stored. I have it buried, I don't know why. I guess because I'm anal about it. And, alright, here, first one right here, that is the AOKP 3.5.1. Gonna select that, tell it to flash. says it's done. So now we'll back out, go to reboot, tell it to reboot. Well, that's definitely different. Don't remember having that on the front there. But we'll go with it. Alright, and we're back. Gonna reboot it again. Go back into the recovery. Choose the SD card, or choose the file from your SD card. .3.5.2. Yes. Back out, reboot. That has changed. I don't remember that being like that. That was definitely different. Although, I do remember I turned it off in the options, so I didn't see the corny looking unicorn. I didn't like that. It also was kind of pixelated. It didn't seem like it was a very updated photo or anything like that, so I don't know. I didn't like it, so I turned it off. So maybe that's why that's different. I don't know. Either way. It'll probably get turned off later again, or I'll just leave it because it's actually better than what was on there originally from this ROM. Alright, and we're back. Let's see if there's anything noticeably different in here. Well, it shows the time. Still on 412. Alright, well, that's it. Alright, so once you get back into the recovery, once you get back into your phone from your recovery, you will open up your settings, go down to About, and it should show you right here, with this guy right here, the AOKP date and time. That date right there, I'm going to be able to check later on because I don't really see any indication in here where it shows that I'm running Team Dirt's AOKP Jellybean 3.5.2. Even though I know that I just flashed all that, I don't even see where it says 3.5 anything. So this is how I usually will verify that I'm on the correct version, is by using this date right here. And other than that, I know this is a successful flash because I'm able to use everything still. Everything is still working. And this date time right here is actually different, so I'll just have to make sure that that's actually different from, or the same as what it is on the mirror site, which I may show you later. But yeah, that's it. That's how you know that you've done it right. See you later. Just in case you were wondering as to what I was talking about checking my timestamp, I'll quickly show you that here in the end of the video. Open up a browser, go to the page, then you're going to go to the thread that I will then later put into the description for you. You'll go down here so we can see the mirror page for the download right here. Go up to this file here. Here it is. Here's the ROM right here, or the file, the incremental update for this file. And it actually is the same one. It's dated 12/20, so that is the actual most up-to-date version of that right there. And it's a successful flash. Good luck.